Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today is Nashville Day. Even if the race is going to take forever to start, I don't know. The late start time to me is just outside. This is downright nuts. I mean, 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Weird start time. Really weird start time. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Kyle Larson's 2021 Nashville race win. This is the first race back to Nashville. I shouldn't say back. First race Cup Series has ever run at Nashville. And Larson went out and won in his Valvoline car. Very good looking race car. I thought this would be the only time he won in it. Then he went and won at Bristol. So can't wait for that Bristol, man. I cannot wait. Anyway, let's take a look at our box here. We've got one of 785 for the Elite, standard Elite box. Nothing new or crazy there. We're going to miss this box because our next Elite box doesn't look like it's going to be that great. So we'll see, but, I wouldn't get your hopes too high on that. Anyway, let's take a look at our inserts here. We've got the card, Ally 400, June 20th, 2021. And then we go to the back side of the card, and we've got time of the 3 hours and 30 minutes. Ooh, that's fairly long, actually. Started 5th on the day, 300 total laps 300 laps for 400 miles. We got 11 cautions for 60 laps. Wow, that's 60 laps is a lot. That's a lot of cautions. He led 264 laps of 300. So, yeah, Kyle Larson destroyed the field and won by 4.3 seconds. So, yes, Kyle Larson owned the field. And then we got our winner sticker here. It was his, I believe, his fifth or fourth win of the year. And then I got a couple things extra to show off. We got the Ally 400 inaugural race pin here. So I got one of those to go with it. And there's actually a second pin. I picked up both of them just because I always think these things are cool. But there you can see the other pin. It's a guitar pick. Same logo, just on a guitar pick. So it's pretty cool though. So a couple of different pins were available. I picked them both up. I think they're pretty cool. I like these pins. So yeah, both of those pins are available on the website too. So if you didn't happen to snag one, I do have that there. So let's go ahead though and dig on to the diecast here. You can see here on the left front we got a little bit of build up there on the left front corner. You can see it's nice because it's a white car on the nose there, so it shows every little bit of it. Got Goodyear, we got the Cup Series logo, we got Metro Tech Automotive, and then Tarleton Trailers. We've also, is it Tarleton Trailers? I could be wrong. Tarleton and Sons Inks. Oh, I thought it was Trailers. Whoops. You can see here we've got the number 5. We got HendrickCars.com back here. We got the original motor oil, America's first motor oil brand, and then we got Valvoline here. This is where the ethanol ring is really inconvenient. Blocks that logo out pretty badly. It is what it is. You can't fix it. Got the rivets along the bottom. A little bit of marks there. You can see we do have a chewed up tire here on the left rear. So you can see that tire is a little chewed up. Let's go to the back of the car. You can see here we've got a couple little marks, but not much. It's pretty darn clean. Yep, that's a real mark, not a chip. Drive for 5 there. We got Valvoline on the deck lid. DIN number is DIN number 3, so close to the door and really early on. Now we've got the roof flaps here. You can see those pop open. On the roof there, you can see our number 5 with the Valvoline can there. Larson on the rear window. Deck lid, I guess I haven't shown it, but the deck lid does pop open, so we do have our fuel cell in the back there. We got the short spoiler, so it is accurate to the one that ran on track. Right side is where you get a little bit more. You can see a couple of little marks there, a little bit down here, but again, he was out front for the entire race, so he's not going to have too dirty of a race car. I will say the number 5 is slid really far forward here, or it seems to be. It doesn't look too bad, though. Like, this is where if they had slid the number forward, it would have worked this year. It's just unfortunate because they didn't. So yeah, it looks a little weird because it does seem further forward on the right side here. But it is what it is. On the front here, you can see Valvoline Trusted on the hood. A couple little marks there, not much. Right front corner's got a decent amount. So we get a little bit right there, but grill's all taped up here on the left side. Looks like it's kind of open on the right, so not a crazy amount there. Larson on that front windshield. Let's go ahead and look under the hood on this car here. It's got the standard the standard engine detail, inside, so nothing super crazy to see there. Obviously, if I turn it underneath here, you can kind of see through to the other side. That is something that you can't do on the ARCs because they're just kind of blocks. But yeah, so we do have our engine detail in there, same as all the other ones. But overall, it's an okay race version. You do have a little bit of the buildup and stuff. It's better than the All-Star win, but I don't know. The Bristol one's going to be better. I know that much for sure. It's just a matter of, he's out front the entire race. It's like you can only get so many marks on your car. So, you know, I think we'll see a little bit better raced versions this year, because nobody's really been able to dominate, and there's been definitely some contact, especially at a lot of these tracks. So I think we're in a good position to see some of those. So I can't wait to see what some of these newer race wins looks like. Obviously, some of the later ones in the year are going to look good too. It's just, like I said, this was kind of a dull stretch of the season where he just, I mean, like I said, blew the doors off him, and yeah, didn't leave a lot to show. So. Anyway, though, that is really all there is to see on this diecast. If you're interested, you can check them out at rasdiecast.com. I might actually be out of them. I have to double check. But I can always get a couple more elites in for stock and stuff. But I do have the pins available. You can check them out over there as well. Other than that, that'll wrap up the review, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the Nashville race today. Probably live stream here after the event, or after the race is over. We'll see kind of how things shake out. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.